I really expect C9 to pick Udyr. What? Am I crazy? I hate TL's draft. I think C9 already won, man. I don't even need to look at the rest of the picks. It's like so fucked. This is such a better topside. Alphari actually needs to take this game over because I think C9 has the better jungler, the better mid 2v2, and the mid 2v2 that is going to help side lane way more. You cannot play aggressive even if you're playing Jax against TF, which is like, oh cool, I'm gonna immune his gold card with my E, hee. But like, it actually doesn't matter, guys, because this mid 2v2 is fucking insane and it's so much faster tempo. Talia doesn't clear camps nearly as fast as Udyr, so they're always just gonna have the first play. It feels so bad to be playing on this side. You have to smash top lane. It's not 1v1. You're trying to smash it like kind of 1v2 most of the time, I would say. Like, obviously you're gonna get some help from Talia and Galio, but it's not nearly as good as TF Udyr. So they just have better scaling on one side as well. It's like better early mid 2v2, better scaling. Worrying stuff. Yeah, so Sven has cleanse. Like I said, the cleanse value is absolutely insane this game. Tactical running cleanse as well. For him, it's similar, but it's not the same. It's not the same to have to run cleanse against like Camille and Set. Set obviously has like a click stun, but he also has ulti, and that's not affected by tenacity at all. Also, the like suction component of his E is not valued that much, but it's actually so fucking strong. Kaisa Set wins this really hard. Usually Kaisa wins all level 1s. Oh! Flash for cleanse, not good. I didn't like that by Vulcan. He should know that it's just not a good trade there. Yeah, that's not worth. That's not worth. Scared for Vulcan. Vulcan can actually die. This is Leona's best time. It's like he has no flash, so it's huge advantage for Leona. It's gonna be EQ and then flash Q to follow. So I want to see a fucking banger fight bot. Look at the jungle clear speed difference, by the way. Blaber's almost finished with 6 camps. Santorin just started his blue. The clear speed difference is humongous already. And now they're gonna fight over Crab, and how are they ever gonna win this? Udyr's gonna fucking slap your ass. Alphari's dead. Alphari's dead. Yep. Alphari's dead. Bye. Yeah, oh, Santorin's dead. Santorin's actually dead. Wow. I absolutely hate Teal's draft so much. It's just fucked. Fudge is 1v9. Oh, why did Alphari's 1v9? What the fuck? He's still on 5 that whole time, guys. Yo, holy moly. Tactical's fine. Tactical's fine. This could be a good. Oh, this could be a really good fight for TL. No, Tactical auto the wrong guy. Did you guys see that? Tactical autoed fucking Vulcan once. That was actually so good for TL. If they kill him, oh, tragedy strikes. But still, I think that was totally fine. Santorin can push this wave. Good XP gain by TL there. Not a good E. I think he should save his E for the bear slap. But like, wow. If Santorin doesn't hit that W naked right there on Blaber, if Blaber doesn't take 2 tower shots, he actually lives. How tilted would you be if you watch this at your C9's coaching staff? You just say, Blaber, what the fuck are you doing, man? Why did you take 2 tower shots and give double buffs over to Jax after you won the game already instantly? What are you thinking, man? Oh, auto the wrong guy, Sag. Maybe he dies anyway, though, but I'm not 100% sure. Definitely a mistake by Tactical overstaying when Core's going for ward. He's running up in Warding River. Tactical got scared. He's like, oh, they're going to freeze in my face, and then they just walk up and f him up. I know that feel, man. I've died many times to my supports roaming as well. Here to instantly clear the ward. Good stuff. So, I mean, basically what that tells C9 is that there's a really high chance that Santorin is on bot side right now. Like, that's what makes you feel, I guess. It doesn't tell them for sure, because obviously Santorin is just jungling, but like, it makes them feel like he's bot. So what is he doing? What is Blaber doing? He's just running instantly into bot river to try to kick them out. Make sure that they're not doing drag or something. Yep, pretty much. Alphari's actually f***ed again. Oh, no, he's getting... Oh my god, Perks got cancelled by Santorin! Wow. Perks TFL got cancelled by Santorin, man. Santorin is 1v9. That was actually so f***ed for TL if he dies there. Amazing. And now Alphari is f***ed. Now Alphari is f***ed. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's CPing it. It actually doesn't matter. He's just dead anyway. Oh. Oh my god, and Santorin hits the W on Perks on the TP, so he doesn't get any damage off on Alphari to kill him, and now Perks is actually no flash. He's fucking dead, boys. He's fucking dead, boys. It doesn't matter. Yo. Oh, Jensen didn't want to flash for that? Okay, whatever. Maybe he's alive. It's tier 2 birds versus 0. Oh my god. TL is outplaying them so hard. You know, it looked like his flash was on CD. I'm gonna rewind for a second while he's doing drag. Oh my god, it was on CD. He's waiting for the spell book. So Jensen actually lets him live here. Jensen has flash. He could just stay melee range on perks here. But he actually lets him live. Anyway, it's fine. I mean, it's a small misplay for sure to like let that kill go away. But like, I also thought that he had no flash. Vulcan has flash, so he's fine. He's actually, no, he's dead. Vulcan's dead. Okay, you know when I said that I thought that C9 spot lane was gonna win? I should have fucking remembered, man. Tactical and core are just fucking insane. Vulcan is kind of griefing though. Not his best performance. I think trading his flash for Tactical's cleanse at level 1 was like a huge mistake. You want to get more than that, right? Like, obviously cleanse is worth much less than flash. Like, you want to trade your flash for maybe cleanse and half his HP, or you want to trade your flash for like cleanse and flash. But if you're just trading that 1 for 1, it's not good. And here Vulcan's actually only level 5, and I'm really worried for him. He is gonna have to flash out here. He's gonna have to flash out. Oh my god, Vulcan just dies instantly. He should have flashed. He's not tanky. He's only level 5. Core's gonna get stunned on Perks. Perks no flash? Perks is fine. Perks won't die. Oh, yes he will. Oh my god, that fucking wall to cut them off. Fudge flashes out. Jensen's gonna... No, Jensen! Jensen! No, Jensen, dude! Come on, dude! Oh my god, he's choking. It's okay, whatever. Alright, Jensen kind of fucked up twice already, but we'll give him a pass because his team is just turbo smurfing. By the way, imagine if they got that gank off on Alphari and he didn't tank 2 tower shots and then immediately die and give over double buffs to Alphari. Like, imagine how different the game would be if he just got that clean gank off on Alphari. If Alphari doesn't get that return kill, they don't get the dive off. If they don't get that dive off, then Perk still has flash. If Perk still has flash, that fight it would be potentially totally different, or like at least that he wouldn't have died there. Like, the snowball effect of like every play is so big. And the first fuck up always makes the next like few plays so different. Why is Jax going Swifties? Do not question Alphari, man. Do not question this man. A great flash, a great ulti. Yeah. Vulcan just has to flash that. And Blaber has no flash now. I didn't actually even notice that Blaber flashed in this play. So Prix doesn't have it from earlier, so he's just dead instantly. Fudge uses flash right here. Watch this. He has to flash that W. Another good W by Santorin. And now that Fudge, okay, so like the thing I'm keeping track of is like Prix flash is probably back up. Fudge and Blaber don't have it for a while. So are they going to fight this drag with no sums? If I was C9, I would say, f this shit, guys. We are not winning this fight. But it's awkward because look at TL's lane allocation. They're so smart. They put their TP top. They put Galio, who is extremely hard to dive and has the best wave clear on their team top. Even if C9 wants to split map here, I mean, they could try to dive Galio. They are actually going to dive Jensen right here. But nothing happens, man. What a good game sense by Jensen. Honestly, he's just surviving the 1v3 playing weak side really well. And yeah, like, how sad, you know? Like, C9 has this one option. It is, like, we probably can't fight drag, so let's go split map. They don't have sums on their 2 really important players, Udyr and Camille. And they end up doing the split map, but they don't even kill. All they're going to get is 2 plates. And they're still going to lose drag here. They're going to actually give 5 plates to get 2 plates. They use TF ulti, and they get drag. Or sorry, and they give drag to TL. Wow. TL just absolutely out macroing into the dirt. I mean, why would you want to keep... Why not just put your bot duo top, man? That's what I don't understand. They put Camille against Galio, but why? They're already giving drag anyways. Let Camille play weak side. Let your bot duo be the strong side, and let TF port onto your strong side. Look at Fudge, he has TP. They could have made a way better play on top if they just had TP bot, play for top turret. They could have gotten all 5 plates. Their bot duo goes top. TF stays mid and just holds it down with Q, and he can port to the play if he wants to. The way that C9 did it, it was so rushed. They used TF port, they got nothing. They didn't even get more than 2 plates. Just really bad macro. I mean, the next thing that C9 has to do here is they have to use Camille's TP to blow some CDs. Fudge right now is freezing bot lane. I think he has some sort of mental problem right now. Fudge, please stop freezing bot lane. They're losing the game, man. It's actually tilting me watching him play. He's trying to catch up in CS. He's 90 CS at 15 minutes. He needs to push out his lane and look to TP. Oh? Vulcan gets stunned on the engage. Oh my god, Vulcan is playing so bad right now. He's getting stopped every engage by core. Vulcan, oh wow. Oh wow, the double stun. Jesus, man. Okay, Santorin actually dies. That's really good. Fudge just TP's in for fun. This is why I wanted him to push, man. Oh, he's 1 HP! Blaber's never gonna die. This is a good fight for C9 now. I think C9 wins this every time. Yep. It's a wipe. It's a wipe. C9 actually 5 for 0 here, like 4 for 1. And they're gonna get nothing because no objectives are up. Sag. He should have pushed faster and he wouldn't have the situation where he's like building away for the enemy team. So Vulcan gets completely fucked on the engage and then they just go for this like random yellow play when the enemy team has all flashes. I really did not like that. See, TL is in like full control of the game, by the way. And they just go for this really unnecessary play. They really don't have to. It doesn't matter if Fudge dies here or lives. The fight is completely over. They're going to lose this every time. Personally, I think that you just got to take Fudge off Camille because it's like the most broken scaling champion ever. It's like the equivalent of giving a really terrible mid laner like really broken Orianna or something like that. I don't know. Just depending on the comp, arguably better than Xayah. Tactical can just cleanse this, but it's not a good trade again. Yeah, maybe that's worth cleanse for TF ulti. I mean, TF ulti will have a shorter cooldown, but I think that getting TF ulti out for Jax might actually be better. Selfishly, as an AD carry, I think that that's not super worth unless you're going to get TF's flash out of it. Jets is falling pretty far behind in farm. It's just the nature of playing Galio, I guess. He's not really sidelining that much. He's just grouping a shit ton. Blaber is going to have to flash. Oh, man, he's so greedy, man. Stun, ulti, dead. Goodbye, Blaber. I mean, Blaber is unkillable, right? But he still needs to dodge the fucking, what's it called, combo. Wow! Sven is... I would be so sad if I was Sven right there. What? Yo. Sven actually just threw the game by dying there. I like... He's getting flashbacks right now to fucking Season 9 on Ezreal. He actually just threw the game. They actually are going to lose Baron off of that death. It would have been really hard for TL to do Baron without Blaber... Or sorry, with just Blaber dead. Because they need to fight a 5v4 tanking Baron. But also, I would be so mad if like that happened to me, where Leona E like just becomes a magnet on flash. Like that's just like one of those really inconsistent interactions where it like almost never happens. You have to flash like in this perfectly wrong way for you, because like two things can happen there. You get rooted, you can't flash. You flash after the root. Okay, that's totally fine. The other thing that can happen is you flash like right before the root hits you. You don't get rooted. Leona never travels with you. There's only one situation where he gets fucked there, and it is that one. He gets hit by Leo E, but the root has not like processed, like the game has not processed that he's gotten rooted yet, and it travels with him. That sucks. Wow, Perks is I love the patience by Alphari. I feel like this guy plays like so smart. He's not getting baited by Perks. You know, because Perks has Cleanse Flash there, so if he oversteps one more time, if he jumps in like another player, Alphari's playing this so well, man. Look at him zoning, doing everything. Oh my god. Tactical gets one shot. 95% of Jax players there would have jumped in and went for the stun. Because he knows he'll just trade his life. He'll trade like 50-60% of his life for Perks Cleanse, so he doesn't go for it. Wow. Does this end here? It looks pretty over. Yeah, it looks like TL's gonna win now. Dude, Alphari is the real deal, man. Like, I've seen that situation so many times. Like a bruiser face to face with somebody with like stopwatch, cleanse, flash, and they're like, yeah, I'll just blow it, and then they just get completely chunked on the reverse. Wow. I kind of baited you guys with the draft. Personally, I thought that C9 just got outplayed. That's it. It's just that simple, right? I'm still going to tell you guys my honest thoughts about draft because I'm not afraid to, you know, I guess like look stupid. Just because a team has a better draft does not mean that they're going to win 100% of the time, obviously. So C9 is actually going to go back to their fucking tried and true. They are absolute masters of this three-man, okay? Last year, if you gave C9 Olaf, you might as well FF. I remember we would get so tilted playing against Blaber's Olaf. It was fucking AIDS, man. First off, Blaber never misses an axe. Second off, Blaber plays like a total animal, so he just runs in, does like let's say Olaf has 1,000 HP. Let's say not 1,000. Let's say Olaf has 1,500 HP, and everyone else in the game has like 1,000 HP, who's like a normal player. Okay, Blaber's gonna do like 2,000 or 3,000 damage before he dies. He's not a pussy. He's just gonna go in, do as much damage as he possibly can. I think C9's ball lane is absolutely amazing at playing fasting Senna. Now, I do think that, or sorry, not Senna, TK Olaf might not be the best against Azir, okay? Azir is one of those stylistic counters to meatballs with no CC. Obviously, they have slow, but the range of Olaf X and the range of Tahm Kench Q is really low compared to Azir. And if you actually do finally get to him after he fucking beats you down with his soldiers, Azir obviously has dash, flash, shuffle. He has teammates, hopefully. Jensen very often has 4 teammates, believe it or not. And it is really hard to kill this guy. But what is Azir bad at? Like, why is Azir not picked every single game, even though he has a very loaded kit? He has low early damage. His mid game is not very good. He actually lacks, again, he lacks damage. And he also lacks any sort of team-wide utility. He's only good when he's peeling his team from dive, disengaging. He's not very good at, like, offensive stuff because going for the shuffle, yeah, it looks cool once in a while, but it's not very consistent. You're not always going to get that angle to go in and shuffle people. I want to see Core playing Blitzcrank actually here. I think Blitz is actually pretty good against TK because he can bust the shield and because it puts a lot of pressure on the fasting Senna. It's not going to be the same as just her like free farming souls, right? Because Blitz actually has real kill potential on bot lane. Oh, guys, what did I say? What did I say? I'm a fucking genius, man. It's Kai'Sa Blitz against Fasting Senna TK. This is a classically good situation to play Blitz. I don't actually know who wins this draft. I'd say it's really even. Both teams have weaknesses. This one has a weakness of not having a lot of consistent damage. It's a pretty like weird mix of like defensive utility and just raw like output. So like, you know, TK is really tanky. He has a shield. Karma has like shield and speed up, but like no hard CC. Senna really similar, like not a lot of hard CC, but like kind of like pseudo, you know, like the root, AoE slows, AoE shields, but not a lot of consistent damage. LeBlanc obviously has one-shot damage, but like you don't say that she's like high DPS. You just say that she's high burst and high mobility. And then Olaf is like this sort of just like stat check meatball that like works well with having a bunch of support around him. So there's not a lot of hard CC for C9's comp, but they just have a lot of like output. It's like every second of the fight that's happening, they're getting more shields, more heals, more AoE. And then for TL's comp, it's definitely a lot more like traditional. It's about that like it's about the front to back. Who are the tanks? It's Udyr and Blitz. They're in the front. The people in the back, it's like Gnar looking for the ulti. It's Azir looking to just hit the closest target and disengage. And it's randomly, in my opinion, like Kai'Sa, who actually doesn't really, in my opinion, fit the comp that well. If you replace that Kai'Sa with an MF, it would actually make a lot more sense because MF can scatter the ball comp that C9 has, and at the same time, MF can just hit the closest target and be happy with that, but Kai'Sa is not really happy to just be hitting closest target. Kai'Sa is definitely an AD carry that wants to go in on the back line, and that's not at all what TL's comp does. That doesn't mean that Kai'Sa is going to be useless, obviously. It just means it doesn't play to her strength as much. And if they had another zoning AD carry, for example, like MF, it doesn't have to be exactly that champion. It fits better with this like front-to-back kite style. I don't think that Kai'Sa does nearly as much like single target damage in like a long fight as people actually think. I mean, I'm pointing out the problems, right? But there's a lot of obviously like upsides, right? Like I said, C9 a lot of defensive options and a lot of output. They're just like a ton of raw stats. They don't have like the most synergy, for example, but they can help each other out defensively. And as far as an offensive play goes, their aggressive play really just comes down to random skill shots hitting. Like it's gonna be like Tahm Kench Q's somebody, Olaf axes somebody, but they don't have like this like really easy engage. But if you look at TL, it's pretty simple. Like they get the hook. They get a shuffle, Udyr walks up and stuns somebody, Gnar flashes in with ulti. That's like all of their very like choreographed, very telegraphed way to fight. At the end of the day, even though both comps aren't perfect, I have no idea who won the draft. It's just like interesting. And anyone who tells you that they know definitively who won this draft, I just don't know, man. It's so hard to tell. Already though, I like what C9 did. They split mapped here and they invaded Wraiths at level 1, and Blaber just got a free camp up on Santorin. Santorin's not going to be able to do anything on the reverse because he started blue with the leash, and this is actually TL's habit that their bot lane always leashes, which gives away where their jungler started, which lets C9 do something like this. So, I mean, the entire game, Santorin is going to be down a camp, as if that really matters. But, like, Udyr is one of the fastest clearing junglers in the game. I keep saying that. And his advantage in a lot of matchups is that he can outfarm his opponent, and they can't do that this time. C9's bot lane is so fucking good at playing this. They're so good at playing this matchup. Perks is probably just gonna have to base. That's actually so good for C9. They got the ignite kill potential out of the way without even having to trade heal or exhaust. So I mean, Look, Core's hooking the cannon minion. He knows this lane is completely over. There is no kill potential anymore after he uses his ignite, and they both have double sums. So really, they're just going to count down until they can get sums again. But C9's bot lane is just going to whittle them down like this forever until they get help. Now that Blitz has used his ignite, that was actually such a huge mistake by Core. They don't have any fight potential. They don't have any chance in a million years of killing C9's bot lane until ignite comes back up. It is so unbelievably important for them to have ignite if they want to fight. It's not even easy for them to win with ignite, but there is at least a chance that they can get a one-shot off with like hook into Kai'Sa's burst, into knock up, into Udyr stun. C9's bot lane is just shitting on TL until they get a bailout. And the bailout has to be a TP from Alphari, or like I guess they're just going to fucking both reset here. Wow. I'm actually amazed that that's how that went. Look at how ridiculous Fasting Senna is, by the way. Look at this. Bought a 900 gold item and a pink ward. So realistically that was 1,000 gold on Fasting Senna. I just want to remind you guys, this is somebody who has farmed one creep the entire game to 45. Tactical bought 1,100 gold and a refill, so let's just say that's 1,250 gold. So the Senna that has farmed absolutely nothing is only 200 gold down on his buy from the 80 carry that has farmed 45 CS. So they're doing really well. C9's bot lane is doing extremely well right now. Cute. Oh, Tactical's taking a... Oh, Sven! Sven, no! Wow. You really hate to see that, guys. And also Alphari dies top randomly. Wait, Perks? Wait, Core is a god? And Blaber dies. It's all going Mayday for C9. Holy shit, dude. Core with the perfect blitz play, man. With the perfect hook and a perfect roam. It's so fucking over for C9. Holy shit. It all just came crashing down in 1 second. Sven was just flexing. Sven was just flexing. Sven was just flexing. And now look at this. He kills the wave. He hooks through the minions as it dies. It's so fucking easy to BTL right now.
Now with Yasuo and completely dominated. Do you think we will see that counter come back?
Wow, what the f was that damage? Okay, so C9's not fully doomed. They have one really important win condition, which would be the top jungle. Wow, no way. Perks actually gets caught by Core right here, like this. Amazing, man. Oh my god, amazing, man. Oh my god, Core is doing just the most easy cleanup ever, dude. He's doing the dirty work. That is so funny. Wow. Wow, what a bait by Perks. You know what I was about to say before this play happened? I was about to say, can Jensen get some fucking credit for shitting on mid this hard? Being 20 CS ahead in this mid matchup? And then he just gets baited and outplayed like that. Unfortunate, unfortunate. I think Alphari is one of the most impressive players on TL for me because he does everything without getting any help. And he's the one who's getting ganked so much. Dead last in amount of help given and first in fucking CSD, man. That is someone who is smart because he doesn't just like feed to the enemy jungler. Someone who's mechanically strong because he's winning every trade and winning his lane by himself. And someone who has good game knowledge because he's able to do it whether or not he's getting a counter pick. Last game he got Jax against Camille as a counter pick. This game he's getting counter picked. He's just doing it all. Senna's souls definitely scale better and better with more and more items that she gets. Shuffle maybe? Wow, Perks is such a goddamn man. He didn't flash that. Yo, Vulcan flashes to try to save him. Actually, Santorin has to flash out now. Santorin's caught. Santorin's caught. He has to dodge his next axe. He gets hit. He gets chained. Goodbye, Santorin. That is drag for C9 now. Tactical is bot, so just, you know, you don't need to go so ape. You don't need to go so ham. I like that he has Umbral Glaive now, too. That's, like, such an important buy. If they're going to fight this drag. 8 seconds on drag. Jensen's basing. He has no TP. I think C9 should rush it immediately. I think... Another ISO death for Fudge! Oh! He scratches his back. He's like, fuck, man, I had something on my back. God damn, Blaber's feeling something on his back right now, and it's about like, 150, maybe 170 pounds. And now C9 gets Herald. I think the second Herald is actually important. So here's a rule of thumb, guys, about when second Herald is actually important. If the enemy mid laner is a low wave clear champion, the Herald is not that valuable because you're going to get mid tower anyways. The second Herald is almost always used in pro play for mid tower. So obviously Azir's turret is considered one of the hardest in the whole game to take. Azir is notoriously one of the most obnoxious, and Orianna and Syndra and all these wave clear mids are obnoxiously hard to take their turret because they just have such good like defensive zoning and AoE if you try to group up and take the turret. That's why Herald is so important for C9 to get, and not that important for TL. TL already got mid turret, so what are they going to use Herald for? Because Perks is playing LeBlanc. Garbage wave clear. So the Herald was way more important for C9 than for TL, and it's actually so big that they get it, because the first thing that they're going to do is they're going to push out a side, and that side lane is going to group mid, and they're going to drop Herald to take Jensen's turret. And that makes a way bigger impact for like the more stable, like traditional type of team comp, where they have like control mage, they fight front to back. When they lose control of like an area of the map, and especially if it's around mid, it actually matters so much more for them. Oh, that hook hits! Wow, that hook actually hits. Yo, Core has been watching my stream, man. He's actually been taking notes. It was Peepo G for fucking days. Yo, that hook was totally bullshit, by the way. But you know, when you watch Blitzcrank mains, they hit bullshit hooks all the time. Sun's dead. Sun is dead. Oh, he got stop watch made. Wow. Wow. No one is around to help Sven. Here comes Blaber. Literally the best fucking Olaf in the world. What did I tell you guys? He runs in 1v4 and gets a trade kill on 2. Holy shit, Blaber. Literally the best Olaf. You cannot give this guy Olaf. He's fucking insane. And he never misses his axe. Wow, no one is around to help him. It's because Fudge is getting babysat by Blaber here. Why is Blaber going to the empty lane, man? There's actually no human beings top lane for him. He needs to defend his fucking real players, Sven. He dies here. Oh my god, Blaber going in. Fudge, fucking shield him, man! Look at Perks, he's double dashing in to help him! Fudge went AFK there, it's tilting me so hard, man! And he still, does he still die? Don't tell me he still dies. Okay, he doesn't. Holy shit. Did you see that, man? Blaber runs in 1v4 with his dick out, and Fudge is just standing there waiting for TP to finish channeling. Why don't you just fucking shield your Olaf, throw a Q, heal it with Moonstone Renewer, and then flash out? Like, stop playing for KDA, bro. It's gonna be okay. Oh, he didn't have flash. Okay, so maybe he actually dies there in that case. Alphari, 2-man stun, getting it on the entire bot lane, literally just killing Sven like he's a fucking bot, and then walking out of there. Alphari just turbo smurfing on C9's bot lane by himself. Meanwhile, TL is losing the fight on the other side, so Alphari is really confused. He's like, guys, I literally just did everything for our entire team. Hello? Okay. Let me see it, man. Great ulti by Vulcan. He's level 11 now. This dragon is totally C9's. Now they're on soul point. They should feel pretty relaxed. The gold lead is about 4k, but you have to remember that Senna's souls are worth an incredible amount of gold by themselves. So realistically, you have to think the game is like pretty close to even. Look at this. Look at Alphari, man. Look at Alphari, man. Boom. Boom. Kills Sven. Yes. Just play with Blaber, man.
When he saw Alphari coming, he jeeped foe.
That is so funny, man. That is so funny. Goodbye. TL wins. Now they get Baron. Yep. GG. There's no way C9 is going to win this fight. Alphari is already looking for the flank. His positioning is so smart. He is pressuring the flank instantly because he knows the enemy team is going to run in. And now they're going to get caught by Alphari. Oh, it's a flash hook by... Wow. Wow, Blaber. Yep. Alphari's ready for the counter engage, boys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how C9... That was actually really insane by Blaber, but like, it really does not matter, guys. Alphari is fucking 5-head. Core getting like these incredibly important picks with Blitz. It's the only champion, by the way, that is realistically going to get you these crazy plays off against Sen and TK. Because if you try to fight them in a normal way, they're just going to fucking out heal, out sustain you. Great hook by I mean, Perks walks over a ward? Man, come on, dude. Like, you gotta be kidding me, Perks. Like, that's so crazy. You literally walked over a ward, you swept it, you know that bush is pink warded, and you're still walking forward? I don't know, man. I feel like Perks just trolling. I really didn't think that TL would make such great plays on C9's bot lane. But, like, they're getting outplayed. Their bot lane's just completely getting outplayed. Oh. Big fight. If they win this, they win the game, by the way. Blaber's fucking... Oh, wow. He was so hard to kill there. Oh, it's slow. It was so close, man. It was such a close fight, and they end up losing this. Tactical through! Tactical through! TL doesn't get to end anymore. They're going to go for drag. Oh, no. They do get to end, because Jensen can TP back full HP. Oh, he's TPing on the minion to keep it alive. Oh, no. Perks is going to die now. He has no W. Wow. That was a $9 million shuffle right there. Okay, so, like, what's the return policy in Australia? Is it, like, 90 days? 60 days? We're gonna need to look at the warranty on these. No refunds. Blows. I would say so far that Jensen is definitely playing better than Perks. All the Perks fanboys are gonna be like, oh my god, but Perks made finals twice. Like, what has Jensen accomplished, man? He's so fucking bad compared to Perks. Like, hard stuck groups compared to Perks, like, fucking god. But, like, all I'm thinking about is this tournament, and Jensen's playing better. If Jensen can keep it up during the regular season, he'll have a better year than Perks. But I will say that Perks definitely woke up after his first few games. He was, like, playing half conscious, and then since then, he's actually been playing a lot better. I see the signs of life, but man, Jensen is actually just performing really well every game so far. Okay, not every game. During the last 2 series, he's been playing well every game. The Perks has a guinea pig named Fudge. That's actually so funny. That is actually so funny. Really? No way. It's too good to be true, man. I have to look this up now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuck the draft. We gotta find this lady's guinea pig named Fudge. Front to back, Fudge, Badger, and Caramel. This is Fudge right here. That's who's playing. Oh shit, my cam. Ah, that is so funny, man. I'm retweeting this. I actually really like I like C9's draft way better. It feels so troll for me to say this after they're getting 2-0'd, and it's like it fits like too perfectly in that narrative. Like, oh my god, C9's gonna reverse sweep, but like, guys, C9's draft is so fucking obviously better. They have 380 carries against Malphite and a non-escape mid. How the fuck are they gonna survive Malphite Olaf? Crazy high burst damage, unkillable frontline, just fucking the Juggernaut from X-Men who's just immune to taking damage, immune to CC, just busts through fucking doors, walls, jumps over walls. Yeah, dude, Thresh Lantern's really gonna save you. Literally no CC! Jensen and Core are the only CC. Tactful's f***ed here. Sven can just keep playing like this. Sven can just keep playing like an animal. It doesn't matter what their bot lane does here. They cannot lose. Oh, wow. The HP advantage is so big for TL's bot lane, or sorry, for C9's bot lane. And now they're going to do... Blaber's probably going to finish drag. He's probably going to recall instantly. Oh, he's not going to recall. He's going to full clear one more time. I think for the next 10 minutes, Olaf is just going to fucking be fisting Santorin wherever he goes. So it's all up to Alphari to, like, get some pressure going. So there's 2 ways Alphari can do stuff. He can lane Kingdom top. He can ult bottom. I think the only way that TL can get a foothold in the game is if they unlock Core. Obviously, you can play towards Jensen as well, but I think Zoe's a pretty safe champion, and I think that Zoe Olaf is an insanely strong 2v2. So Jensen might have to flash here. Oh, very nice stun. And he gets out just like that. Somehow, C9 needs to kill... Wow. Jensen's getting stopped so many times. Why is he basing like that, man? Why is he basing like that? What the f***? What the f***? Holy shit. Holy shit, he lived with 1 HP, man. And Alphari wastes his ulti, and that is so sad. Perks is crazy, but that was so good for him to get 2 ultis out of the way for nothing. Just his flash. Oh! And here we go right here. The Jensen is dead. He has no flash. 100% dead, but somehow Santorin gets out with just taking the Lantern. So all in all, a really good play by TL. And you know why? It's because C9's bot lane committed both, but TL's bot lane only committed one. And now they're going to make C9's bot lane take the really like lame path all the way through their own jungle defensively. And they're not even showing the important part. I mean, this replay is cool. Yeah, they killed Perks. Good job, guys. Congratulations. But like, what happens after is actually super important. Jensen is a really good player. Perks is just running it down every fucking game, man. He doesn't give a shit about where anyone is. It's pissing me off watching Perks play because he doesn't like respect. So this is actually a bait ward right here. Whoever put this ward needs to be fired. Soren would be so upset if somebody put that ward. This ward is baiting Perks into thinking he has vision. Look at TL sneak through. This is Perks' ward, by the way. Whoever put this ward needs to put it on the right side so that it sees this cross right here because he thinks he's safe. If this was Soren, he'd be absolutely, like, he'd be making sure whoever put this ward never put it right here again. That you put it right here on the edge so that you can see this cross because it's like fake vision. It is giving him a false sense of security. And after this, he's like, what the fuck? Who put that ward? Whoever put that ward trolled me. TP top, that's Malphite, that's Fudge. Tactil's gonna die. Tactil's gonna die. Uh-oh. Damn, why didn't he just outplay that, man? Come on, that was so easy to outplay. Double TP top with Malphite when you're non-escape AD? Fuck, man, Tactile just should have played better in Champ Select, I guess. Oh? Oh. He's still dead. He's still dead. He's still dead. So they have to engage, and certain teams are just really good at playing that way. And Core is griefing? Santorin is actually somehow useful as... I'm amazed that Santorin can make Graves look useful. Wow, Blaber! Blaber! Yo, Fudge! Fudge! He did it, man! Fudge, he fucking did it! He pressed ulti! And oh shit, Vulcan's gonna port back. Vulcan's gonna port back! Core's dead, Core's dead. Oh no, he's not, he's alive. Wow. Guys, how in the world is TL going to win team fights against C9 if Fudge is just there from the beginning? Look at the start of this fight, man. Look at the start of this fight. TL 5v3. TL gets a 5v3 at the start. They kill Vulcan instantly. Okay, now look at the numbers. C9's collapsing. Fudge is still 10 seconds away. They fight a 3v5. C9 3, TL 5. Blaber trades his life to do a ton of damage. Fudge flash solo ultis one person? Wow. No refunds? In what world is it worth it for him to flash ulti to kill the Graves that is literally 1 HP and not have Malphite flash for this drag? Wow. Who outscales this game? In isolation, TL's comp scales really well, but I think because they're getting kind of countered by Malphite and because Sen is infinitely scaling as well, I think that Malphite is going to scale better than Aphelios is, right? Because Malphite shuts down everything as Aphelios can. Malphite can end Aphelios' career with one ulti. It doesn't matter how fucking good you are at Aphelios, it doesn't matter how mechanically gifted are you. Malphite presses R on your ass, and if you don't flash out of it, the game is over. It doesn't matter what happens anymore, man. If C9 gets the drag, it's GG. I think that C9 is grouped too early. They're ARM'd too early. It's a minute and 18 until drag, or until drag. So I like when teams group 30 to 40 seconds before, a minute before at the most, but this is too much. This gives TL too much information. They're the winning team. C9 is the winning team, and oh wow. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. C9 is gonna win. LS said, yeah, interesting. Well, we all have our own opinions. I'm a huge believer that TL has no tankiness, no CC, and more importantly, no mobility to dodge out of Malph ulti. Every skill shot that C9 throws is like death. If Sleep lands, death. If Sven hits a W, death. If Olaf hits an axe and it lets somebody hit another slow chain, death. If Syndra gets hit by any slow whatsoever, she's going to die to Malphite ulti right afterwards. How much easier is the game to play for C9. Any skill shot equals instant death. But like, what about the reverse? If Thresh hits a hook, does anyone die? If Syndra hits a stun, does anyone die? No. Everyone has a different opinion about draft, but I would love to play C9's draft, man. So easy to win. So incredibly simple. And TL, I don't see the win condition. You can't split push against TK. He has global pressure from mid at all times. You saw what happened to Alphari when he was sitting on his turret against Malphite, man. He got fucking 3-man Bukkake'd under his turret even though he flashed a Malph ulti. Look at this hook. How much damage is he going to take? Wow, so big. Humongous damage. Okay. Fudge just ults for fun. Oh my god. Syndra doesn't do damage against TK Olaf Malphite, bro. Syndra does not do any damage at all to those champs. Since the beginning of the tournament, I was like thinking, you know, how often are Talias hitting W's with and without CC, right? Like, someone gets Renekton Stun or TF Gold card, you hit the Talia W. Congratulations, man. You have the hands of a fucking grandma. I'm not learning anything about how good you are at the champion based on you doing that, because I could first time Talia and hit every W on a stun target, okay? Santorin, constantly hitting and forcing flashes with SW on non-CC targets. He's got my respect. Santorin is good at Talia, and he was doing that shit all game. So why does TL ban Alistar? Part of the reason I think is just because it's a knockup champion that is not affected by tenacity. That works really well with C9. At the moment, you're thinking if you are a TL that cleanse is going to have really high value already. You want to make Vulcan play a champion that is not affected, that is affected by cleanse, sorry. And Vulcan wants to play Ali, and I feel like Vulcan maybe wants to play Nautilus, actually. Well, there you go, guys. They already fucking banned Nautilus. I wasn't looking at the draft as I was saying that, and now Vulcan is forced to play TF and Leona, and I hate that for C9 because they already have 2 click stuns, cleansable, merc treadsable click stuns. I'm worried for them. I think their draft already is kind of falling apart. Oh my god. No! Okay, C9 lost. We could just open. You put Fudge on a skill matchup? Alright guys, it's 3:41. Stream's gonna be over in about 25. Needless to say, I have absolutely no faith whatsoever in C9's comp anymore. They needed CC that was not affected by tenacity. They did not need Aurelia. Not even close. They are banking on Fudge winning lane. And that's where they went wrong, guys. That's where they went wrong, because Alphari doesn't seem to lose lane very often. I'm not seeing it. Fudge! Fudge! No, he's getting stomped in lane right now. But like, guys, it's. Oh, Fudge took a tower shot. It's actually gonna swing it a bit. He took 2 tower shots. No. No way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's gonna have to flash. He's actually. He's. Oh, Alphari missed that cannon. It's a goddamn mayday, boys. Fudge was actually winning every trade until he took 2 tower shots. Now he's to TP back. Look at the information advantage. Okay, flash for flash. Alphari got outplayed there as well. T2 boots, Alphari's dead. Alphari's dead. No counterplay, Alphari's dead. Dead, 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 dead. No TP. Top is over. It's Fudge's time to shine. The game looks so stupid when people have these like clown skins on. It's actually like, imagine if you're like a new viewer and you're like, guys, what champ is that that's wearing the like really bad Halloween costume? And it's like, well, that is a $10 skin. Try League of Legends now. Look at his items. He's not sitting on any gold at all. Stun. Wait, what? Oh, nice. Still get the flash. Santorin is really chunked. He needs to... They need to defend top right here. Tactical's gonna get zoned off the turret. It's over. It's over. Core's dead instantly. Wow! Never before seen! It's Fudge time, baby. Oh, it's Fudge time, baby. Oh, it's Fudge time, baby. Yo. Watch Santorin's... Wait. Oh, that was Jensen's stun. Sorry, I actually trolled you guys. That was not Santorin. That was Jensen's stun that canceled Kai'Sa's ulti. Never seen that in my life. When the pressure is on, Fudge performs. Yeah, he completely outplayed Alphari this game. He got outplayed at level 2, and then he blew his flash, and then Blaber came in on the flashless Nard to dive him, and the game was f***ing doomed. Oh, wow. This is so scary. Santorin, they can all die. They can all die. Santorin is dead first. Santorin is... Oh my god, that dodge was so humongous, man. I mean, Santorin might actually still die. Yeah, he's totally dead. And now Alphari's gonna die. And it's just a goddamn disaster for TL. They're 5-manning his ass. Oh, good stun. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, Jesus. This is absolutely painful to watch. They can't even step foot in Fudge's lane. He is gaping Alphari too hard. Game is over. Sorry to kill your guys' hype. I don't see a way that TL wins. Tactical is strong, but it's not enough. Exodia hybrid right now. He's something very special. Oh, wow. That was their best chance. Alphari should have went. That was their best chance. Tactical just uses cleanse. Blaber flashes in. Oh, that was their best chance. TL should have went. They missed a huge opportunity. That's mega gone, and it's a minute before drag. Alphari needs to farm it fast. It's also really good if he gets level 11. Tactical could totally die here. Blaber's actually going ape. I don't like Blaber's positioning one bit. Not at all. I do not like what I'm seeing from C9. They're actually really over-aggressive here, and it's not their numbers either. Fudge has TP, but he's not actually there. Oh, wow, and Perks uses his TF ulti for that as well. Blaber is a goddamn maniac. And that's just giving TL a huge window back in the game. Has it ever dawned on you that maybe a reverse sweep can just happen because a team is better than the other team, but just so happened to lose the first 2 games, and it has nothing to do with tilt, and it has nothing to do with any sort of mental pressure, and it has everything to do with the fact that in a set of 5 games, the better team can lose a couple games and then win the rest. But that's just boring. So no one ever wants to hear that answer. Everyone wants to just believe that their team got reverse sweep. Their favorite team, oh, we only got reverse sweep because our players tilted, man. We were better. We should have won. Anyways, TL definitely gets this. Wow. 1 HP smite.
Win or lose the series is C9's mental impressive, or is C9 just better than we give credit?
Vulcan! Vulcan! Oh no, Vulcan. Oh, oh no, Vulcan. Oh no, Vulcan. Vulcan, who is my like favorite person ever. Wow. He still has ulti? Sven's gonna go in? Or Prix is gonna flash? Or Prix is gonna go in? Prix is gonna go in? He doesn't give no fucks! Stun! Kill him! Wow. Sven and Perks has turned that 2v4 around. Vulcan, great positioning, great mindset, failed mechanics. Failed mechanics. Oh, wow, so bad. Oh, C9 could have aced them here if it went differently. Great flash stun by Alphari on 2 right there as well. And then Tactical just gets stunned, melee range, and dies. You can't go melee on Leona when you don't have cleanse, bro. And what could have been a really good fight for TL just turns into an overchase, into a like just too crazy, and it just turns into a bad fight for them. It's 5v4. Or sorry, it's 4 for 3. Oh, they're getting Baron here. Oh, C9 is totally gonna get Baron here. Oh, or not. They kind of got him off for a sec. Oh no, Blaber's still tanking. Blaber's still tanking. They need to blue trinket it and get vision. Can I please see Baron HP, spectators? Can I please see it? Perix might die instantly. Oh, Vulcan goes in. Holy shit, perfect fucking Aurelia ulti. It's a wipe. TL loses. It's a reverse sweep. Angle, boys. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful fucking combo by Core. Sven is actually so sad right now. He's not happy about that one. Oh, that stun almost hits, dude. And if it hits, he actually could have died. The game is so favored for... Blaber has like the chem tank shit. Stun. Slow. Vulcan still has flash. Or sorry, Sven still has flash. They get this wombo and they suck him back in on his flash, man. And Vulcan probably flashes out here so he can live. But that is still so good for TL to get an opening back in the game. That's 2 flashes down. Actually, that's 3 flashes down. That's Blaber's as well. And TF ulti down. They have this window where even though the enemy team is really ahead, the only thing that matters is that TL gets a one-shot off. Right? Because people without flash are prime targets for heavy CC comps. I think it would be so funny if Sven picked Ezreal in Game 5, man. C9 coaches, are you listening? Please, dude. I just want to see Sven Ezreal. When you're this much gold ahead, you could literally have 5 of your players go AFK for 2 minutes. Let the enemy team farm every minion, every jungle camp for 2 minutes straight. Then you could walk off of your Nexus pad, straight to drag, take the team fight, and have like an 80% chance of winning. I would actually love to see that. A pro team is so ahead and there's a minute on the objective, and all 5 of them just decide to hang out in their base. Like they hold hands, they spam emotes, they're just vibing with each other. The objective spawns, they just all run in and kill them. TL just doesn't have any damage. Guys? 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 Why did we just engage like that, guys? Hey, are the C9 coaches watching? Hello? Hey, what, guys? Why would you ever fight like that? Why didn't C9 just take my f***ing advice of waiting in the base until drag comes up? Are you trolling? Man, the dance emote is looking really good right now. Look at Sven's ulti! Holy shit, man. Holy shit, man. Sven is ulting. He must have thought that wolf pit was Skarner ulti because he was just zooming right in there. He saw the scorpion lurking there. Gotta go, guys. I actually am so amazed that it is remotely possible for this comp to be 10k gold ahead and not stomp the game on that dragon. Whoever made that call, you're a goddamn genius. You found the only way that you could lose that game. Like, that takes creativity. That takes actually fucking big brain power. The same problem is going to happen in 2 minutes when Baron buff is gone. TL, really behind in gold, does not win a normal team fight unless they get a huge outplay like what Core just did. And they're actually on wards right here. So they're just going to go for the turret and then back off. I think TL should actually just try to get a reset before your Baron's over. Really good, really smart. Because all they need to do is overstep a little bit. Alphari walked over that pink ward and bought dot, man. Isn't it so easy for them to die now? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. QSS. Why? Tactical has a QSS. Holy moly. So TF ports in here. They're going for the split push. Alphari can't do shit. He's instantly dead. He's instantly dead. Stopwatch. Jensen TV's behind. It's over. It's over. Wow. Core's just trading his life for the boys. They just need to focus on holding their base. They're gonna lose the game right here if they don't. If anyone dies. If anyone dies here, they're gonna lose the game. If they all 3 stay alive, they can hold their Nexus turrets. Don't defend this. Give that, give that, give that. If you're TL, give that. Tactical's just flexing with no sums. They're crazy! They're crazy, man! What is going on? Why would you just give it? It's over. It's over. Oh no, it's just so ugly. The way the game ended is so ugly. Look, guys, the point... C9 really had to misplay like 4 more times for them to lose. But like the way that it ended was really sad. Like TL's decision making there was so bad. 3v5, hold the Nexus turrets. Do not try to hold your inhib. That is crazy. Holding Nexus turrets is doable, right? You have 2 turrets helping you. The position is really close to your fountain. It's actually really hard for you to die. I gotta give props to both teams. I think C9 played really well through Fudge. There were some very questionable moments, obviously. But I think overall C9 looked really strong this game. And then TL had some pretty big moments of like brilliance coming from behind. Especially Core. Core is making Rel look broken. It's a feat of its own. Wow, Core is actually going to take this matchup. Nautilus versus Leona. Holy fuck. This is so crazy. It's like self-counter pick, but super high reward. When most people see blind pick Nautilus, maybe 8 or 9 of the LCS supports will pick Leona. Every time. Instantly locked in. And like, why is that? It's because Nautilus can never hook Leona. And Leona can always go in on Nautilus, and her E puts her behind Nautilus so he can't hook away. So like, why would Core want to play this is just simply for the reason of there is only one interaction that makes Nautilus good against Leona, okay? One interaction, Leona uses E first, and Nautilus hooks her out. Nautilus can auto, but Leona can't Q. So he is going to play the entire game to do this one thing. And in that interaction, Nautilus wins so hard. Because Nautilus gets to Q auto, and then press W, slow her, back off, potentially ult to AD carry. That is so high risk, because at any point in this matchup, if Leona gets a good angle on Nautilus, he will die. Who do I think won the draft? Honestly, I think TL did. I just like it's more stable, it's more traditional, and at the same time it has higher range. What I feel about, or how I feel about team comps is, and by the way, there's 2 timers here. Do you guys see this? That there's actually 2 timers? Okay, whatever. The team with longer range should be up against a team with more consistent engage, right? There's a trade-off. The trade-off to having higher range is to be easy to get engaged on. Otherwise, you're just going to be out-airing them the entire time. I don't like C9's engage. I don't think it's very consistent. I don't think it's that good. Yeah, the 2 timers are really weird. Wow, Alphari gave up 3 melees to do this trade, and it doesn't even look that good for him. Wait, it doesn't even look that good for him. He's actually getting dumpstered. Okay, he didn't get dumpstered. I changed my mind. He's actually winning now. He's actually gonna kill him level 1. What is going on? Wow, Alphari just doing GP shit, man. Sven hits level 2 first. Vulcan goes in, but it doesn't matter. I imagine that Core had Q there, and he canceled Vulcan's E. Yeah, he's farming Grasp for sure. Is he going for a dive? Is he going for a dive with Santorin? No way that's gonna work, man. Why are they replaying this? We literally just saw this. We saw this the whole time. From start to finish, there's not a point of it that we missed. What? Whatever. So Alphari goes for the cheater. He comes back with a D-Blade, and Fudge is going to feel pressured to base and TP back, which is going to give GP TP advantage. That's the whole point of cheatering, or that's one of the main points. I guess the other one is to just avoid getting ganked on your pushback timing. And actually right here, I mean, this is looking like a fucking Fudge. Fudge is dead. Fudge is dead! Fudge is dead! I repeat, Fudge has been taken out! This is not a drill! Gods can bleed! He's immortal just like us. Guinea pigs can bleed. What is going on? Fudge is going to have to flash. What is going on? Why is he still there? Oh my god, and he's 1 HP TP'd back. No flash. Chugging corrupting potions. Man, what an absolute greed lord he is. I mean, Santorin. Santorin! Is Alphari still in 10th jungle proximity, by the way? I love to see it, because Alphari definitely deserves to get some fucking help. No, nice on the barrel here. Alphari might actually die one shot under the turret, but he has TP, so it doesn't matter that much. So this play is like one of those like low... It's not really that good. Fudge is getting shit stomped, by the way. Look at what's happening. Vulcan is up here looking for this 3-man dive. Even if it works, Alphari will just TP back and miss absolutely nothing. And at the same time, they're getting 1v3'd by Alphari. Holy shit. Alphari is the god of trading. Back to this bot matchup that I was trying to... explain a bit more, but like kind of just got sidetracked. Nautilus outscales Leona, is just better like teamfight CC than Leona because it's not cleansable. It's typically longer range as well, if you really think about it. Like Leona E, yeah, it's pretty long. It's like an auto attack range, but oh wow, they're actually gonna dive here. But Perks has TP. They should be really careful here. Perks TP's in and they just get wiped. Do not go for this. What? That works? That works? I don't understand League of Legends anymore. They actually killed him 100-0 in literally 1 millisecond. I did not think that was going to work, dude. Udyr and GP can just 100-0 in Aurelia? It's level 6 to level 4. Fudge is actually a useless, but like in my mind, Aurelia can damage mitigation with W, and it just didn't seem that free. They actually just are insane. Oh, and Perks is dead. Perks is dead. Wait, no he's not. No he's not. He had no flash though. Alphari could have probably chased him down. I don't really understand these replays either, guys. But wow, top is so gapped, it's ridiculous. Oh, I still haven't really talked about the bot matchup. Core is outscaling. End of story. Boom. My job is done. Core is outscaling. Leona is better early, worse later. And so if Core can hold down this lane, Vulcan is obviously stronger early because look what happened. Vulcan roams top and he sits in that bush and they get 1v3'd by Alphari. But like, what happened on the roam timing? They're still down in CS bot lane. Even though Vulcan fucking did a pilgrimage top lane. That's just the matchup. The matchup is extremely hard. And that's why I said during Champ Select, only Core is willing to play the support matchup. Only Core, like, he's not even willing to play it. He's the only one, willing to play. 2 levels difference in 8 minutes. Fudge is going to catch up a lot here. But yeah, it looks like he's going to be down a full level because Alphari is almost level 8 and Fudge is probably going to hit level 7 pretty soon. Guys, C9 sold Licorice for money, okay? There's no way that they actually thought that Fudge was going to be that much better of a player or if he was a better player at all. They sold Licorice for money. Money's tight, man. It's fucking COVID. If you can make hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars off of a player, you will. This game is just TLs so far. Wow, 3-man Alphari, he's dead, he's dead. No count. No counterplay? Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, Alphari! Wow. Alphari or Nuguri? I feel like my nameplates are bugged right now. It's saying Alphari. Holy shit. Holy shit, that is a tilter. That's double flash, triple ult, and they get wiped 2 for 0. That is amazing. That is amazing. Fudge, you goddamn fucking animal. Why didn't you just wait for your teammates to use your E, man? Oh my god. Oh my god, and Perks doesn't pull the card, man. He doesn't pull the card. All he has to do is wait a millisecond to pull the card, throw it, doesn't matter what card it is, it's gonna do enough bonus damage to kill him. God damn, he needs to study the Doublelift, man. I'll teach him. Holy shit, and now TL is sitting on Herald. So you can think of Herald, by the way, as like anywhere between 320 gold for 2 plates and up to potentially even like, you know, 600-700 gold for the whole tower. That's how much value it has. And TL being, what, 2k gold ahead and then sitting on this like value fucking gold trove. He basically gets to decide which lane of the enemy team doesn't get to play the game. In my opinion, like I'm really biased, right? But if your top lane's already winning, the extra 400 or 500 gold is not going to affect him that much. I think he should go bot. We'll just see, because top lane is like that like low risk option. You're always going to get value if you go top because your top lane's so ahead, right? And if you go, holy shit, look at that damage. What the fuck? Alphari is a goddamn monster. Yeah, I mean, they're going to do it. They're going to drop a top. So I think they should do this without using Herald. I know Santorin is a pretty smart player. He's going to use it. Fuck. I don't like that. I just don't like it. And it's like Alphari was going to get this turret anyways, so you're just kind of accelerating the inevitable is like the way that I would put that. Like, you could take that turret without using Herald. That's my argument for using it bot. You don't necessarily get bot turret ever because your bot lane isn't actually ahead. But if you use the Herald there, and Tactical does get gold off of it, he might eventually get it. Anyway, I don't want to talk about this like one decision for too much, because there was just multiple good decisions and nothing really bad. That's just like a min-max that I would have liked to see. Now that Alphari has these items, Fudge is going to look to freeze. Yep, that's the only thing he can do. If he pushes out, he just dies. Now it's on TL to say, okay, top lane's freezing. So, 2 options. Come help me break the freeze top and take control of their top side, or we force his TP bot and he TPs away from his frozen wave. Those are the 2 options. Santorin. Vulcan's gonna flash out. Vulcan's gonna be... Oh, he's not okay. He's not okay. I like the aggression from TL. They don't care about the freeze. They're just talking about how they can make the most out of Alphari's move. And look at how much Alphari is accomplishing while his laner is freezing. He is allowing Tactical to lane versus nobody bot, and he is pressuring everyone on C9 to go mid, and he actually pressured Fudge to break the freeze. Now they ping top, and Alphari is going to say, I'm going to go back top. I need you guys to probably escort me so I don't get dove as I catch this wave that I've been setting up for a while. Like, he hasn't touched his wave for a really long time, and the enemy team knows that, so a really natural play is to send 3 people to dive him on that lane. Because sometimes people think like, oh, he broke the freeze, I can just go to my lane and go catch it now, good. But that's not actually how it works. The enemy team is going to know that and like predict your move. And so, yeah, look, TL sends 4 people to counter C9's play. Vulcan has flashes, but totally fine here. Alphari should just focus on catching the wave. He's burning a lot of farm here. Perks has flash. I think no one dies here. It just looks like nothing. I don't think anyone dies. Oh, maybe Alphari dies. Yeah, Alphari dies. Samir's not here yet. They're just fighting 4v5. Oh, so many flashes. So many flashes. I mean, yeah, I think what went wrong there is just TL just went for the fight 4v5. Everyone could have walked away from there totally alive. Before all this stuff happened, I was really impressed with TL because they were getting a lot. It's a really high risk venture though, because what ended up happening is Alphari dies and he doesn't farm for like 3 minutes. That's really bad for him, obviously. They end up taking this fight. It's 4v5. I don't like TL's decision making here at all. They don't need to take 4v5s to win. It feels like they're just pissed off that the enemy team is in their jungle, but Tactil's not there. Just relax. And in a fight like this, it is actually really hard to count who used flash. Everyone on C9 used flash, but does TL actually know that? Are they like ready to take advantage of that? Jensen with that ult? No, he did not. He blew 2 flashes with it. Vulcan's dead. Bye, Vulcan. Bye, Vulcan. Ooh, that was really weird what happened with Tactical's dash there. It like he got like clipped by the... I don't even know what that was, to be honest. That was so weird. This is TL's drag now. Oh, Hex Flash, hook? Hook? Oh my god, he always hits those, man! He always hits those. Amazing, amazing stuff. Holy moly, and Sven barely lives 1 HP. Core... Dude, Vulcan's engage, I sleep. Cores, that was real shit, actually. That was fucking nuts. And at this point, I mean, Leona's just outscaled, but like, Core is fucking insane. This is from C9's perspective, their vision. A fucking Nautilus just Hex Flashes over the wall and almost gets them 2 kills. Crazy stuff. This is a really insane series, actually. I think both teams are playing super well. It just comes down to who gets early advantages, a little bit of draft, and just better team play. C9 has one option here. It's give up on one side and play hyper aggro on the other. This is what I would say is like suicide split map, right? You really got to go for like those suicide plays because at 5k gold down with a split push comp, you're never winning a team fight in your life. You will win skirmishes though. You'll win numbers advantages where people are TPing in or like TF gold cards in. But if the enemy team is balled up A-rammed, you're never winning. That's not happening. So they go for this like suicide split map where Perks just never stops going on his lane. They warded for him. I mean, he has to come back for the Nexus, right? But they just keep doing this over and over again. I expect the same thing to happen again. So Perks, he's still f***ing staying because there's no point for him to come back. So like taking a losing trade is better than bleeding for free. And then I think they should do the same thing. So they should send a split pusher bot, and TL should just go topside. And the entire Blaber is trolling. What is he doing at the Gromp, guys? Oh, Blaber really didn't want the reverse sweep. Okay, that was crazy. Yeah, TL should send 5 topside. They should send the suicide splitter on bot. And TL, unfortunately, or like C9, unfortunately, just doesn't have a jungler here, so they just lose Baron. I think they should immediately send mid and top, 4 mid, 1 top. That's what I would call if I was on TL. Leave bot empty. Baron up the next mid wave. It's coming in like 10 seconds, and be ready for the enemy team to make like a random suicide play on bot side, like by like engaging from bot side, trying to play for your bot tier 2 or something like that. I mean, just go 4 mid, 1 top. And now like the top wave is coming. Oh wow, sick engage. Blaber's dead anyways. Oh no, he's not. He has flash heal from his 80 carry. All rotate top. Maybe Core stays in Baron's mid and just goes AFK. Core does not really need to be top. He doesn't have any more resources anymore. Maybe he is going to Hex Flash hook. Yep, all go top. And then Vulcan maybe wants to go here because it's their best chance ever of winning. Okay, it's just TL full reset timing. Just 5-man base with Baron. Oh no, they're TPing to pressure harder. What the hell, Blaber? He like ulted to get there on time, but he didn't even get there on time. They still lose the tower. They're just getting choked. They're getting triple inhibbed. Good flash in by Vulcan. Holy moly. And Core is just always so heads up, man. He just hooks the 80 carry instead. Goodbye. Stun? Oh, he could have went for it. I think Santorin should have totally went for that. He seemed to be doing really well. Blaber, run, guys. Oh, Jensen Shuffle Master. Oh! Sven does not win these, unfortunately. Sven does not win these, unfortunately, guys. No. Unfortunately, you're just a goddamn AD carry. Perks has rapid fire, but I don't think it matters. W, yep. Chilling. And now the homies are coming. And the base is getting ran down. Sven made the best play he could. He trade killed for Jensen. I think that was the best that they could have asked for, is just a little bit extra time, just one more wave of farming triple inhib minions, because one of the things that really sucks about getting triple inhibs is that the team that got triple inhib does not get to farm anymore. Obviously, oh, they're walking over rewards, so that sucks. I think TL needs to do a better job of checking bushes as they walk over. That's a pretty common mistake for pro teams to make, because it's 3 lanes of XP that you're giving up, and when you have triple inhibs, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, GG. Some nasty Samira resets right there. Oh, so fucking close to just dying to the laser. GG. Oh my god. That was an insane fucking game. I'll ask Core.
Just from like all the mid laners in the league right now, I think
Agreed.
I always felt like I learned more from just playing against him compared to what I've learned so far this year.
That was the PC version of saying, man, Bjergsen would shit on perks. Alright, now I just need... Look, perfect. I just have to replace dash like this. Boom. Gotta cover up his handle, you know, because I'm not actually dash. Don't want to impersonate somebody. That's identity theft. For the LCS Verizon post-game interview. Jensen?
Hello?
Did you literally just finish your interview?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I'm only like 10 seconds behind. This is so progress.
So how's the dopamine?
How's the dopamine hit of winning the LCS Lock-in tournament? I know this is all you wanted.
Oh man, I've been... Whew. This is like winning LCS. This is greater than winning LCS.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Even when I won LCS last split, like, and it was actual LCS, I was happy for like 30 minutes, and then I just went on with my life.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, to be honest, it feels a bit weird, cause like there's no celebration right now, right? And it's just like
you're just chilling in your room.
Yeah, so it feels weird. Like I couldn't even like mentally get in the mindset that like, holy shit, I'm playing a finals, you know? So
yeah,
definitely a bit of a weird feeling, but
I feel that exactly. I mean,
I think the only thing I think the thing that's like the best about it is I'm not gonna have regrets about losing it.
That is true. Everyone else is salty that they didn't win.
Yeah.
So it feels good to push everyone else down. No, like you guys aren't even screaming at the AWTF, right? Because of like safety reasons or what?
Some of them are there, but I'm chilling at home, and I think Centurion is as well.
Oh, I see. So 2 of you guys are just hard chilling.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, I didn't know you were so afraid of the coronavirus like that. Just. No, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. So literally 3 people of the entire team go to do the office and just.
Yeah, I mean, basically because of how strict the rules are right now, like you can't even use the review room or anything like that. So all the reviews, like regardless if everyone was there, would have to be like on our own PCs anyways.
Oh yeah.
So
almost
I don't even think there's a big advantage in even being there. So just, you know, more safety, and there's really no like advantage in actually being there right now, it seems like.
I gotta ask gameplay related questions, but I forgot what I was gonna ask. Oh yeah, the first one was is it like a huge difference playing with Centurion for you?
I think so. Yeah, I think for Brox at least, he was very like focused on making sure that he's very efficient in the game. Whereas you know, when we have like a pressure point, I think Centurion is a bit more willing to sacrifice himself a bit. So we are able to snowball the games a bit more consistently. That's like the biggest difference, I'd say.
Yeah, for sure. Does it help that you guys are both Danish? Actually, Brox was Danish.
Weren't me and Brox Danish too?
That's true. You don't think there's any Danish synergy there?
There might be a little bit, yeah. Helps a
I
bit.
see. Yo, what do you think about Alphari's accent, by the way? The guy doesn't sound like anyone from the UK that I've ever heard. He actually
Really?
sounds Danish to me when he speaks
I
English,
think it's
yeah.
because I think he's from like
Wales, right?
I don't want to say I don't want to say something that sounds stupid, but I think they might have like different accents in like the part he's from.
Yeah, dude,
Maybe I'm
the
wrong
guy
though.
sounds fucking weird to me, but I mean, like, he's cool.
Sounds
He's,
weird. That now it just
it
sounds
just
like
sounds weird.
attacking
I
him.
don't know. I'm just saying. I've never heard that accent. Like, not negative weird, just weird.
He sounds cool.
Sounds cool. Sounds
Peter,
cool. Sounds
yeah.
unique.
Very
Built
unique.
different. He's truly built
He's
different.
he's actually built different. Yeah.
Oh, the other thing was yesterday I was talking to Core, and he
Mhm.
said that you played the most solo queue on TL by far, which was honestly pretty surprising for me because we were hanging out quite a lot in the off season. so yeah, I mean, like, what made you want to spam so much solo queue this time?
Yeah, I think I have like more than double everyone's games. Something like that. I don't know actually. I think it's like a mix of COVID, and I was kind of enjoying solo queue a lot, especially the new champ Diego, having a lot of fun playing that. And there's not I don't really like get to go out anymore, so or do anything. So yeah, I'm just playing a lot of League
You're
right
just
now.
playing and you like it. That's cool. I mean, it's cool that
Yeah.
you're still having fun. I'm having fun too.
Yeah. If
I'm
I had
wondering-
like I kind of just wish like I had another game or something to play from time to time, because I'm definitely getting burned out on like playing so much. And I don't know, like the queue times in high elo is like pretty bad right now as well. So I don't know.
my chat is asking why solo queue Andy 22 games in a row. Does that
Was it 22 in a row?
I don't know.
It might have been. It might have
You
been.
played Andy 22 games in a row? Why?
It's possible. I was like a point. I was like hard stock, like masters, pretty much like win lose win lose win lose. So I was like, I need to try something unique, something different. And Annie is
different.
just so broken in solo queue. Like it's actually broken. If you just have a decent matchup or your jungler is willing to work with you, then it's like one of the most OP champs for mid lane. And
Wow.
I don't want to be like I don't want to sound like a victim, but I feel like mid lane is like really weak right now. So you have to abuse something unique
Yeah,
if you're gonna climb as a mid laner.
that makes sense
Consistently.
because Core said that you played so much solo queue you realized mid is useless, so you're okay to just play the scaling champion every game on stage. Is that true?
Did I?
I don't know. That's what he
think so.
said. So
He said, wait, what? No, I think mid lane is useless in solo queue because most of the mages, like before, right? Last season, you would spike really fast because you get your item and then you get Sork Boots, Oblivion Orb, and you're fucking strong. But now it's like
yeah,
you have to buy Ludens and you have to buy a tier before that, and then you have to buy Archangel. But like the spike is not even that good, so like you just feel fucking weak as a mid laner right now. That's how I feel at least. So I feel like the other roles just feel stronger compared to mid right now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
But
just that.
it's not like that in competitive. Like because
Yeah,
I remember
it's not
last
as bad,
year.
yeah.
Last year I was memeing you because Kane put you on Victor or not Victor Azir duty like every single game, and it feels like now you're just playing Azir, Ori, and what's the last one? Syndra, like every game as well. And I was thinking like, does Jensen actually want to play this? Is he like is he happy to like play control mage and like be the scaling for his team while his like the rest of his team can play early game stuff? Or are you kind of getting like pushed to do it?
No, I'm definitely not getting pushed. We've been playing a lot of Yone as well, for example, but a lot of it just comes down to the picks as well. I think like if you play something like Yone mid, you want like either like a support that can roam mid a lot, or like a strong early gaming ganking jungler. And ideally, you don't want to pick it against something like I don't know, like Renekton or like really strong champs that can just kill you. So it's very specific situation, I think. I did play Galio as well today. I kind of went off, but
oh, you kind of went off. Actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
you actually did beat Prix at his own game, which was like Prix doesn't
Yeah.
seem to lane really well. I saw you were smashing
Yeah.
him in like almost every trade. Yeah, that game you smashed him every trade and you outroamed him, which was really sick.
yeah, I think his laning is not.
Yeah, it needs some work.
Greatest. Needs
Yeah.
some work,
Yeah, I saw you shout out Bjergsen in your interview. It's like the most cringe question. Everyone will always ask you instantly about Bjergsen in every interview, no matter what.
Yeah, it's
I
a
know
bit
it's
weird.
it's like
This is a
so
bit
cringe.
weird.
But whatever. I mean, I guess I have to do it for the broadcast. But I thought it was cool that you basically called Prix a shit because Soren is probably better at laning. Obviously, people will
Yeah.
respect your opinion because you literally just beat him and you literally won the tournament. And yeah, I agree. I think you definitely were outlaning Prix like almost every single game, and he was dying to like every gank as well.
Yeah,
so,
that was
yeah.
weird. I think I don't know if he didn't recognize he was in danger a lot of times, but he's playing really over aggressive. So he
Yeah.
does get caught out a lot for sure.
But I thought you were smurfing in the EG game as well. The one where you're killing Jizuke under his own turret, and like Cinder versus Ori was always like the 50-50 matchup, or like only slightly advantage for one side. So That was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that was a good game for sure.
Yeah, I kind of agree after this tournament. You said that like mid laners are a lot worse, or like mid lane talent's worse this year. I don't know why, but it just feels like you're probably at like the top tier, and then everyone else doesn't seem
Yeah,
that good.
I think Power of Evil is decent as well, but he has like a very unique playstyle where it's like a lot about just always play scaling. So it's it's not very fun to play against.
Yeah, Power of Evil is really lame to play against. For
yeah,
sure.
he's actually lame. That's
it's
the
so lame.
most correct way to describe him.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I played against people, I was always annoyed because it's like I know it's not actually that good to play scaling every single game, but like if my team fucks up, it's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it is. It is like it can be really fucking good because like if you don't make mistakes and the game goes.
Yeah, he might carry.
Like, it's good.
He might carry.
Yeah,
it sucks to play against him. So yeah, maybe it's you guys.
Maybe
cool.
Coach Bjergsen will change it. I believe.
Ooh, I don't know
it
about
changed
that
a bit,
one.
It is changed a bit though.
Really?
Like he is playing a bit more. Well, probably is playing a bit more like different champs. No, like he played TF. He never played that before.
That's true.
Played Lucian. So yeah.
Oh, actually, you're right.
He's trying.
He did expand a bit. No, that is cool. I mean, everyone wants to ask, the hype questions. So I'll ask you about TSM. Do you think that they're better than they placed? You know how they like lost out of groups, they didn't even make it into top 4. Do you think they're better than EG at least?
I think that one is a close one.
Oh wow, you put them like close to EG then, because I think EG is not that good, and so that means
they are not super good.
Not that good.
But I don't know. It's weird to say because like I feel like EG could be good, but they're not. Maybe TSM would be better, but I think EG. I don't know, man. I actually have no idea. They're like very different teams, right? Like EG likes to play fast and aggressive, but they also make a lot of mistakes. Hard to say. I think they're pretty close though.
I feel like by the end of the season, EG is not going to be a top team. But then I don't know how to feel about TSM because I don't know. It just seems like 100 Thieves is actually like they're okay. They're pretty good. And then you guys in C9 are obviously top 2, at least from the tournament. It looks like that. So I don't even know where to put TSM. But
yeah, it's hard to say. I think 100 Thieves will probably be the second best team. Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean they already had a lot of potential last year, I think. And I mean Sunday's obviously.
You think they're better than C9?
Probably. Yeah.
Wow. That makes sense actually. I mean they kind of got reverse swept. It was really close. It was really close, yeah. I mean, we might as well have gotten reverse swept too, right? Like, that's true.
I don't think it should have been as close as it was. I think we just played like shit in the games we lost. So it was closer than it should have been. But
wait. What about that Malphite game? Did you actually think that you guys could win? Because from a draft perspective, I swear you guys are fucking doomed.
Yeah, it felt really doomed in draft. Like,
that one was just doomed.
No one can frontline, and whoever Malphite ults is just dead, right? So
yeah, that one was.
It felt really.
I guess I'm wondering like how the team atmosphere is and like what people are saying afterwards. Like for example, Alphari was shitting on Fudge like literally 4 games out of 5, but then there's the one where he got dove and then he just couldn't play the game afterwards. Like what is it like? Is he like really apologetic during the game or what?
I think he's like he's really like he has a very calm mind when it comes to the game. So like after the game, he was like, yeah, like I fucked up. I didn't think I could get dove because I really had no stacks. And then like we were suggesting, should we ban Aurelia next game? And he's like, no, don't make emotional decisions. Like it's fine.
Oh wow, damn, he's a goddamn robot.
And then he smashed him. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is really cool. So that's why that's like fucking Chad energy. Like he had a counterpick ready. He actually smashed him that next game. Like it was like
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty sick. Wow. Wow, I'm really surprised. That's super cool. And it's like a lot of pressure too because the reverse sweep memes and stuff like that. But like, damn, yeah, Alphari's fucking alpha energy for sure. Okay. Well, I'm out of questions. But thanks for the back-to-back post-game interviews.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude. See you around. Hopefully you get some WoW time later.
I'll see you on WoW.
Maybe eventually I can climb to get into your Celicky rating. I having some trouble lately.
It's a rough place right now.
Yeah,
it's a dangerous
for sure.
place.
Celiky's dangerous. All right, peace, dude.
Yeah.
Good night.
Later.
Yeah,
Bye.
GG's. Well, that was fun. All right, well, I'm going to play some ads, maybe look for someone to host, and I'm going to take a shower. It's been a while.